Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about writing a research paper. So in this class you're asked to write a research paper. And one of the first questions that often comes to a student's mind is, what is a research paper? How is that different from other papers that I may have written? We're going to talk about that today and clarify exactly what's required of you in writing your research paper. One of the best ways to clarify what a research paper is to discuss what a research paper isn't. And one of the things that a research paper isn't is an opinion paper. There are plenty of places in the course to discuss your feelings about a certain topic or information that we present. There's a proper time and place for everything. The research paper is not that place. A research paper is all about going out, conducting research, getting some findings from that research, and then relaying that information to your reader. It shouldn't be based on your personal experience. While your personal experience is invaluable to your career and your life, you can only have a finite amount of experiences throughout your life. When we look at research over decades, we're able to see the experiences of thousands of people through findings that have often been replicated through other research studies and stood up to the rigor of the academic and scientific process. It's also not a debate or taking sides paper. It's not a paper where you're going to argue a certain point of view and try to find information that's going to substantiate your personal point of view. You're going to go out, find the information, and then tell what that information says. Now that we know what a research paper isn't, let's discuss exactly what a research paper is. A research paper is an opportunity for you as a student to go out and look at what the research says about a topic that you've chosen that you're interested in. It's an opportunity for you to learn about that topic. You go out, you see what the literature says, and then you report that in a paper back to the reader. It's all about the research that you conduct. It's all about going out, finding out information, and telling the reader, this is what I found out, and this is what this research means to criminal justice. Now, there's several steps you go through in creating a research paper and researching a topic. The first one is to pick a topic. Pick what it is that you're going to research so that then you can go out and find information and conduct your research and begin step 2 and begin to develop your paper. Step 3, once I've conducted my research, I kind of get an idea of what the research is saying and what I need to relay back to my reader. I can then create an outline that will help me and guide me in presenting that information in a very coherent way. The fourth, I'm going to write a thesis statement. A thesis statement is a statement usually in the first paragraph that tells the reader what the paper is about. The fifth step is I'm going to write a first draft. I'm going to write a first draft so that I can then review it, edit it, revise it, and present a paper that is a high quality paper that is very concise and efficient in relaying what the information I found tells me about the subject that I chose as a topic. The first step in writing a research paper is to pick a topic. Picking a topic is a very important, vital step because your topic's going to guide a lot of the other stuff you're going to do in creating your research paper. Often, picking a great topic can mean the difference in a really good and a really great research paper. So here's some tips on how to pick a really great topic. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you're following the instructions provided you within the course shell and the course materials. Pick a topic that fits within the limited parameters given you by the directions for the paper. Next, you want to select the topic that's interesting to you. If the topic you select is interesting to you, you're going to be more engaged with the material, you're going to do a better job researching it, the final product is going to be much better, and you're going to enjoy the process a whole lot more than if you select something that you have no interest in. Finally, you want to make sure that the topic that you select is not too broad to be covered in the limited amount of space you have within your paper. So for instance, if I want to talk about crime rates in my community, am I talking about crime rates of violent crime? Am I talking about crime rates of murder, burglary, robbery, assault? What exactly am I talking about? Am I talking about how those rates of crime are affecting my community? Am I talking about police response to those crime rates? Make sure you're very focused in what your topic is going to be. The most important component of your research paper is your research. You need to make sure that the research and the information you're getting is valid and it's from academic sources. There's another video in your shell that tells you about how to select academic sources. Please make sure you review that before you write your paper. A very important step in the research writing process that's often overlooked or completely skipped is the outline. The outline creates a basic flow for the paper that makes it more efficient, more easy to write, and you get a better product at the end. Here are a couple examples of different outlines you can use to help make your paper go a little bit more smoothly and come out a lot better. The thesis statement is also a very important component of your research paper and the final product. It basically is a sentence or two within the first paragraph that tells the reader what this paper is about, why it's important, and kind of gives the reader an idea of where you're going within your paper. Here are some final tips to think about as you write your research paper. Never write in the first person. Again, it's all about your research. It's not about your opinions or ideas, so there's never a reason really to focus on yourself or to write in the first person. Make sure you use proper APA citations. This is a social science. Criminal justice is a social science, and so we use the APA format. Information about the APA format can be found in your Blackboard shell. Stick to the topic. Make sure that whatever topic you pick, you continue to stick to that topic and don't sway one way or the other. And stick to the research. Tell the reader what the research says, why it's important, but keep it all about the research. I hope this video has helped you prepare to write your research paper. If you have any other questions, need any clarity, please feel free to email me, let me know. And please remember to subscribe to this channel so that you get updated on important class information.